Carl Paladino and his lawyers filed a federal lawsuit today against 6 of his Buffalo School Board colleagues. Paladino says those board members and the district violated his right to free speech by seeking his removal from the school board.
And all of this legal action unfolded as the board was meeting in a work session this evening. 2 on your side's Danny Spiewak was at that meeting. Danny?
Adam and Mary Alice, all of this is happening just 8 days before Paladino is scheduled to appear in Albany for a state hearing about his removal from the school board. Paladino argues that these 6 school board members tried to remove him as retaliation for his comments about the Obamas back in December. Those comments were criticized as offensive and racist by many people. But in this lawsuit, Paladino says it was protected free speech.
Carl Paladino has already apologized for what he said about the Obamas in Art Voice. His comments in December included that he'd like to see Michelle Obama let loose in the outback of Zimbabwe. But this 24-page lawsuit filed in federal court claims the 6 board members illegally used Paladino's comments against him as they tried to remove him from the Buffalo School Board.
It's improper for them to seek my removal on the basis that they've complained, and I will fight it.
To understand Paladino's legal argument, we need to take you back to December. On December 29th, the 6 board members voted to demand Paladino's resignation because of his Art Voice comments, or else they'd seek his removal.
Get gone, we got work to do.
But after consulting with a lawyer, those board members then passed a different resolution a week later, seeking his removal not based on comments about the Obamas, but instead because of other comments he made in Art Voice about the teachers' contract negotiations. The board members argued that Paladino may have violated confidentiality by revealing information from an executive session. Ultimately, it'll be up to the state education commissioner, Mary Ellen Elia, to decide if Paladino neglected his duty by revealing that information. For now, though, Paladino is using the federal courts to seek damages.
I'm suing them for retaliation against me for the exercise of my First Amendment right to free speech.
The district and board's legal counsel confirmed that legal papers have been served to everyone who's being sued. It's unclear if more lawyers will be needed to represent the defendants in court.
We're going to have to make that determination after we review the complaint, and we'll sort all that out in the coming days. That's all I can say on that issue at this time.
The district and school board now have 3 weeks to respond to the lawsuit. To be clear, this has no impact on Paladino's removal hearing next week with the state education department. It is still scheduled for next Thursday in Albany. Danny Spiewak, Channel 2 News.
Thank you.